Alright, welcome to a tutorial on how to play the Kingdoms trading card game on Tabletop Simulator. So this is going to be a quick tutorial on how to install the mod and then some just basic controls once you're in the game. So I'm going to open Steam, go to Library, and then you're going to want to go to Tabletop Simulator, go to Workshop, and then in here you're going to want to type in Kingdoms TCG. And then we should grab this. And you're going to want to click the subscribe button. If you're not already subscribed, it'll look like this. You click the subscribe button. That's where a lot of people get lost because it doesn't like immediately do anything. And then so once you're subscribed to the mod, you're going to want to open Tabletop Sim. Flesh squelching. That's my favorite thing about watching The Walking Dead is the subtitles. That really says a lot, doesn't it? And then so I'm just gonna boot into a multiplayer game. You can boot into a single player game, whatever. Multiplayer, create server, and then under workshop you'll see Kingdom CCG. Click Kingdom CCG. And so the mod should be loaded. Should look something like this. Right off the bat, there is a glitch here that says these buttons don't work, but if you just click another player's draw button, all the buttons work for some reason. I don't know how to fix this glitch. I'm working on fixing the glitch, but if you still have if the glitch is still around when you're viewing this, that's how you fix it. Um, Other than that, Tabletop Simulator does have a small tutorial that you can take at the main menu, which teaches you the basic controls of the game. I'll show you how to do that. Um, Otherwise, there are controls listed here on this part of the table. And to build a deck, you have all your cards here. You just click and drag, and it'll pull the cards out of those boxes. And then you can right-click to search, and then you can search through these piles, and then you can just, take the cards that you want, make your own pile, and then that can be your deck. Say you have a deck. So you made a deck, right? This is your deck. Say. You would just click and drag this box. It's an empty box. You grab it, put your deck in there, and then put your Terror deck in there, and then put like your Bastion and Royals and stuff in there. And then you would right click this. You can change the color here. So a lot of people do like to do that. And then you can just click Save Object, name your object, maybe make a folder that you put your decks in because things can get a little bit messy once after a while. Other than that, there's buttons on the table to help with ease of play. If you do play the game a lot already, then this statement is for you. If you don't play the game a lot already, this won't make much sense. But if you have Jar in play and you click burn, it'll still just burn the cards directly to your graveyard because it's not scripted to work with Jar in play or whatever. So generally what we do is we just click the reveal button, reveal that number of cards, and then just manually pick up and move the cards into exile. What else? What else? What else? Other than that, Tabletop Simulator is pretty straightforward to use. I'm gonna go to the main menu again real quickly. Actually, I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go to the main menu again real quick. And then this button here will give you a tutorial. And so this tutorial basically covers pretty much everything in Tabletop Simulator. main menu. Covers how to play the game. The big thing for Kingdoms though is that there is a couple things you want to set up before you start playing a TCG on Tabletop Simulator specifically. So if you go into the menu, you go into configuration, you go to interface, and then you go to miscellaneous settings. I know it's a lot, and then you scroll all the way down. I know, right? And then, so for component tooltip delay, you're going to want to bring that all the way down. And then to all the way down to 0, and then you're gonna want to turn this on keyboard single digit by default. This will stop you from accidentally doing controls that will make you draw 11 cards or more, which is nice. And then you're gonna want to turn off hand component hotkey draw. It's normally turned on by default. You're gonna want to turn it off. And that's just to prevent you from using the number pads to pick up cards by mistake, just because you do use the number pad for other things, and it does happen sometimes. And then hit apply, and you should be ready to play Kingdoms on Tabletop Simulator. I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to actually play Kingdoms on here in a moment. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.